Year 6 warm-ups. Year 6, I'm back. Warm-up 31. Здравствуйте. Hello. So I've put reasoning at the end of, you're probably familiar, right? At the end of every year, you usually sit a procedural numeracy test and a reasoning. So the procedural will be when you get given sums, multiplication sums, division sums, stuff like that. Reasoning is when you're given information or graphs, stuff like that, and you've got to use that information to work out the right answer. So we'll go through one together in the warm-up, and then you'll have a go at one by yourselves in lesson 31, all right? So, reasoning. Daryl puts 3 sweets on small cookies and 5 sweets on large cookies. If he uses 22 sweets, what combination of small and large cookies has he decorated? Now, I've double checked, and there's only one answer for this, all right? Sometimes there's more than one answer. But what do you think is the best way of solving that answer? Now, for me, I would only be 100% confident I had the right answer if I wrote some things down, all right? Or drew some pictures to help me, or put it in a table, something like that. Now, I think the easiest way is like this. So, I would draw a smallish cookie and I would write a 3. Yeah? I could even put an S to show it's a small cookie, and then I might draw a slightly larger kind of cookie shape. I might put an L to show it's the large, and I'd write 5. So that just tells me 3 sweets on the small, 5 on the large, yeah? I know that I can only use 22 sweets. So for instance, if I said, well, actually, I think it's just 5 large cookies. Yep, and I wrote L5 on each one. Well, how many sweets have I used? I've used 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 sweets, which is wrong. Yeah. So one way of doing it would just be to draw small and large cookies, and once you hit upon that magic number 22, you know you've got the right answer. Yeah. So let's just throw something out there, and let's just say, right, let's go for 3 large cookies, L, L, L. So that's 5 each, isn't it? So for my large, I've used 15 sweets. So for my smalls now, if I go, there's a small, what does that take me up to? That takes me up to 18 sweets, doesn't it? I'll use another small cookie. What does that take me up to? That takes me up to 21. That's a bit of a scruffy 21, sorry. So no, that can't be right, can it? Because if I used another small cookie, I'm up to 24 altogether. Yep, I'm close, but it's not the right answer. Okay, so let's say I'm going to go 2 large, which would use 10 sweets. And then how many sweets have I got left? If I need 22 altogether, I've got 12. So can I make that 12 from small cookies? I can, can't I? Because if I use 4 smalls to decorate, and I add those up, I've got 5 add 5 is 10. And if I add up my small cookie sweets, I've got 3, 6, 9, 12 there. What's 10 add 12? 22. There's my magic number. So I quite enjoy working out questions like that way. All right, if you've got a different method and you're getting the right answer, use that as well. But I think that's a great method for working out questions like this. So what you need to do now is go to lesson 31, and we're going to go through a question there, okay? Good luck.